Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the brand new 2017 Corolla CE with an air conditioning package in slate metallic. So I'm going to give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you some of its features, and then I will bring you inside. So starting at the front here, we have a beautiful sleek styled black grille. We have our chrome Toyota emblem, LED headlights, as well as LED daytime running lights. We have 15-inch steel wheels with silver hubcaps. We have color key door handles. The fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we have these burnt pink taillights. Definitely a different look, gorgeous. We of course have your chrome badging. Taillights do wrap up along the side of the vehicle. We have black outlining all of the windows. And lastly, we have colored key side view mirrors. So there you have it, the exterior of the 2017 Corolla CE with an air conditioning package. So just before I bring you inside of this beautiful sedan, I would just like to point out that this is the only model of the Corolla that you will need to put your key into the door to unlock it, but let's bring you inside. The driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. Just underneath, we have a spot for bottle storage as well as regular storage in the driver's door. Bringing you inside the vehicle here, on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our side view mirror controls. Very simple to use. Click it to the left side position, use your arrows to adjust, do the same on the right-hand side, and once it's back in this center position, nothing will move. Down here is where you can pop your hood, and just down on the floor there is your fuel cap release as well as your trunk release. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls. They are mostly for audio visual, so you do have your volume up and down as well as your up and down arrows. We have our mode button, our pickup and our hang up for our Bluetooth, our voice recognition, which works wonders by the way. We have our display button here, which is for your multi-information display, which you can see right in the center of your dash there. So simply by clicking through, you can see all the different settings. Just underneath that display button, these two buttons here are part of our Toyota Safety Sense, which I'm very happy to announce does come standard across all 2017 Corolla models. So this one here is our lane departure alert with steering assist. So to give you a quick explanation how that works is if you do start to drift out of your lane, hopefully you won't, but if you do, because of course things happen, your car is going to alert you that you're doing it. It's going to take over your steering and it's actually going to pull you back into the lane that you're supposed to be in and hopefully prevent an unwanted collision. This one here is our dynamic radar cruise control. So we do have our cruise control down here as per usual, but with the dynamic radar, it actually sends out a sonar to the car in front of you and it can track that car's speed and adjust your car to match their speed. So I think that's a pretty awesome safety feature. And a couple other things that are included in our Toyota Safety Sense is we do have our pre-collision system with pedestrian detect. And lastly, we have our automatic high beams, which just like the voice recognition work absolute wonders. But before I get too carried away, let's talk about our entertainment system. I do apologize, there's a bit of a lighting problem in this video. It's just because of the time of day, but I hope you can see everything there correctly. So this is our 6.1-inch touchscreen display. Now it does come integrated with AM, FM, Bluetooth, as well as a CD player. And everything is touchscreen with the exception of these two buttons just down at the bottom. So that's a beautiful entertainment system there. And of course, that's not enough. So we, of course, have added our USB and our auxiliary input. So tons and tons of choices for music. And we have our power outlet here so you can charge all your devices at the same time. Now, because this lovely CE does have our air conditioning package, we of course have air conditioning. So this is your directional knob, this is your fan, and this is your temperature. And of course, all the middles are push buttons. So very simple to use. It is an automatic transmission in this vehicle, and of course you have the ability of turning your traction control on and off. We have two cup holders down the center, as well as a center compartment with a tray in the top and a bigger compartment just underneath. We have beautiful light gray cloth upholstery in this vehicle, and they are front bucket seats, and there's kind of a two-tone gray, so they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching. Up top, we have our dual overhead vanity mirrors. And lastly, you have your interior light control. So there you have it, the front seat of the 2017 Corolla CE. bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle. That cloth material is carried throughout, as well as that two-tone patterning. So again, they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching. We do have contoured front seat backs, so there is a bit of a curve to this seat, and that just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have 2 cup holders hiding just in here for you, so feel free to bring your beverages on the road. And if there's more than 2, we do have bottle holders in both of the doors, as well as regular storage, of course, so tons of places to keep things back here. We, of course, have the ability of opening and closing your own windows, and this is a 60/40 folding back seat, which I will explain a little bit more in a moment as I'm telling you about cargo. So yes, cargo space. Cargo is very important when considering buying a new vehicle, and luckily the Corolla gives us tons of it. In the trunk alone, you can definitely fit, say, 2 large hockey bags. You could fit a weekend's getaway of camping equipment, pretty much anything that you could think of. But now I did mention before that we have a 60/40 folding back seat. So if you do have something longer, say you want to go on a snowboard getaway or you want to go golfing, you don't think they're going to fit back here, you can either flip the big half or the small half down, fit that long gear and still have room for some passengers. Or of course you have the option of flipping both of those seats down. You will eliminate the back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. Now, of course, the cherry on top of this beautiful vehicle, the engine. So under the hood here, we are looking at a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine with dual variable valve timing and intelligence. Now, not only does this engine give you tons of power and a super fun ride, it's also very fuel efficient. So you're looking at approximately 7.5 liters for 800 kilometers, which brings you to about $1,300 a year in fuel. Now that to me is just absolutely out of this world. So not only is this car gorgeous from the exterior and interior, it's packed full of amazing safety features. Of course it's reliable, it's a Toyota, and you guessed it, it's not going to hurt that bank account for you either. So there you have it. It was my absolute pleasure to introduce you to the brand new 2017 Corolla CE with an air conditioning package in slate metallic. Now, if you like what you're watching, I highly recommend you go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also keep in mind that the remainders of the 2017 vehicles will be released very shortly. So I hope to see you on our channel. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Have a great one, guys.